Hi Virgo, welcome. Thanks for being here. I went ahead and shuffled the oracle cards before I started, try to make it a little bit faster. And look what I've gotten. This is so interesting for you. Each one of these is like an instruction for you. You need to know your worth. You need to use your mind wisely. You need to be fearless and bold. And I can tell you, not all of these cards are like that. Matter of fact, I would have to say most of them aren't. So the universe is trying to give you help, give you information on something that you need to do. You need to know your own worth, and you are worth a lot. You need to use your mind wisely to make the best decisions possible. And you need to be fearless and bold and go for what it is that you want. And also, if you notice, each one of these cards has the number 4 in it. And then number 4 has foundations, discipline, reliable. You know, it's knowing that you're on the right track here. But you do need to pay attention to these and put these into practice, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what the tarot would like to share. I find this extremely interesting, that the universe is kind of giving you, like the chapter headings of the manual. Okay, you need to know your own worth. It's extremely important. It makes a huge difference. Okay, your overall energy. It says you're walking away from someplace where you've been, where you've done all you can. You know, there's nothing more you can do to go for your happiness. Your past, Queen of Wands. And that's where you were going for something that you really wanted, that you were passionate about, and you're very determined. Your current energy is one where you're going within, because you have questions that you need answers to. And it might have to do with these. And you have the 8 of Swords. This is where you're feeling stuck. This is your future. So it would make sense. You know, here, it looks great. Here you're contemplating something. So I imagine something's happening in the past, or happened in the past. And you're coming out feeling kind of stuck. And here it's saying be fearless and bold. Do not feel stuck. Don't allow that. This is your energy coming from within you. It could be brought on by something external, but you're the one who's got yourself tied up. But your overall energy is where you're just walking away from it, going to your sunrise, which is beautiful. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck from taking this, it's saying you need to make yourself a priority. And by all these cards here, I can definitely see that. This might very well be time to get this all figured out, get it straightened out, so you don't stay in this energy, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify. And the number 4 is about foundations. And it looks like it's an important time for you to get that started, which it totally looks like you are. I think this is something you really thought you wanted, and you went for it. But then I think a period of time went by and you realized maybe that's only part of it, or maybe you really didn't want that. So you're going for your happiness because you've realized that's not it. Okay, same as the bottom of the deck. This is saying make yourself a priority. If you need rest, get rest, okay? Being in this energy can be taxing, but also I think it's saying make yourself a priority, okay? Do what's important, and what's important is figuring this out. Have this new beginning, and it's the Fool. Fool is a, major arcana. It's a big new beginning. And it's saying come to the edge. Get out of your comfort zone. What is it that you really want to do? Okay? That's part of this process. And these. Be fearless and bold and go for what it is you really want. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Be thorough. It's not a race. You don't have to get there tomorrow. It's more important to get all of this figured out, right? So you're very self-assured. You know exactly what you want. And that fits right in here. Know your worth. Use your mind wisely and be fearless and bold. And so take the time, however long you need, to get these figured out so you know exactly where it is you want to go. So the possibility exists that here you kind of jumped on this because you thought this is what you wanted. But maybe you didn't go through this process first. Possible. Just an idea. Okay, and also I love this energy because it says there's somebody watching over you. So that should, make you feel good. Okay, let's see about your past. Yeah. Here you are taking action quickly. There's something you thought you were passionate about, so you took very fast action to get it. Two of Cups, unconditional love. The Star. Beautiful energies, but fast action, definite action. And it looks like there was unconditional love there, and so you thought this was what you wanted. And remember, know your worth. So the way I'm feeling about this is you definitely thought you wanted it, but then as time passed you realized maybe it wasn't what it appeared to be, because you acted quickly without taking into account what you needed to do. By you going in and, answering these questions that you have, it's going to bring in much happiness. And this is your current energy. Yeah, much happiness. You're going to have a lot of understanding. And the Tower. It could be that you need to bring in a tower to shake it up. And it could be something about this where, you're ready to leave this, but maybe it's not ready for you to leave, okay? But you're seeing the truth. You're knowing all of this. You're learning this, right? And so you've time to get out. And go for what it is you truly want. Yeah. Here it is. You're ready to get this started. Whatever it is that you have realized is what you want. Okay, now on to the future. Holding on tight. You feel stuck? Holding on tight to something. And again, the same energy that you have right here. Going within because of the questions you have. Beautiful. And then coming out, the Magician. So it's like you're here, you need to create this tower to bring in the happiness and you're ready to get it started, but here you are feeling stuck. So you have to get out of this stuck energy, right? So that's what I think's going on here. So you're going in more to find the answers, the true answers to what it is you want. And you end up with the Magician, which is saying that you are manifesting now. Your future is letting go of this stuck energy, using your intuition to find out what it is you really do want, and then taking action on it, which is bringing you to your sunrise, to what it is you really want, to this beautiful full energy. Love this reading. And at the bottom of the deck from taking this, you have the very same energy that you have as your overall energy. You are leaving where you've been, did not serve you, to go for your happiness, to bring in this new beginning, which is wonderful. Like I said, this is what the tarot's made, for, is the Fool. So you're letting this go, and it looks like you did want it, or you thought you wanted it, but maybe you weren't including these 3 valuable parts of you. And so you change, you put these in, and it changes everything. Very deep, actually. Okay. Let's see what the universe would like to share. Close this out. One more. Okay. All right, let's see what the universe would like to share. Fabulous. You have the 10 of Cups here and the 10 of Cups here. So your current energy, this is confirming this, that you're finding a lot of happiness with you and those you love, because you're getting out of this and really analyzing what's going on, creating this tower so you can get something started that you know you really want. And it's bringing in a new beginning. You had the Fool, but now you have one that you know you love. And the Moon. So, to me, this is confirmation of this, right? There was something that you did not see. You thought you knew what was going on, and maybe you knew many aspects, but there was some part of it that you couldn't see, that you realized was not for you, okay? All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords, which is saying that something here caused you pain, dissatisfaction, or, you know, putting it with the Moon, it could be that maybe you just were not seeing something clearly, because the Swords is all about seeing clearly, right? And so this typically means that something hurt your heart or hurt you or bothered you, but could also be that you didn't see clearly, or it could be both. And so, yeah, I think this is saying you didn't see something here. You thought it was perfect. It wasn't. Here comes the change. Here comes you working through this stuck energy and coming out on the other side manifesting and bringing in what it truly is you want, which brings you the Ace of Cups and the Fool energy. So the takeaway from this to me is, do pay attention to these 3 oracle cards. They're going to help you a lot when it comes to knowing exactly what you want. So thank you so much. I really hope this helps. And 2 things, if I sound funny, I'm sorry. I got myself a yucky cold. And 2, if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, much love. Bye.